Well, hello, friends. It's the Pearls of Wisdom guy. Um, as you can see, I'm kind of doing things out of character here, and there's a reason for that. Because, unbelievably, I'm gonna for this video, I'm just gonna come out of character. I'm just gonna be myself. I don't know if I'll bring back the character or not, but unbelievably, there's way a lot of people out there that honestly believed that I lived in a basement, uh, that I apparently had 14 naps a day, that I had 9 masseuses that live in said basement, and this is the part that really, and that I actually own Jaime's body lube. It's a joke, people. Ha ha ha. And now I have, believe it or not, I have people that believe that when I'm saying boys and girls, that I'm talking to literal freaking children. Then I'm a fucking pedophile. Are you kidding me, people out there? Seriously, if you're watching this and you believed any of that, you're stupid. How do you wake up in the morning? How do you dress yourself every day? Really? You gotta be kidding me. It, if you cannot tell, I was not going to do this. I was just going to keep on going in character and say, screw everybody that thinks that, because it's not worth it to really explain it. But no, I got to the point where it's like, I got to the point where I couldn't keep it in anymore. I just cannot believe. If you seriously couldn't figure out that what I was doing was a joke, you really got to go back into yourself and start wondering what went wrong as a child. It's insane. Um, I can't. I just can't believe it. I seriously can't believe it. Anyways, it's a character, boys and girls. And now that I'm saying this, I'm starting to realize that maybe I could have been saying boys and girls, because these people have the intelligent level of people that are not adults. I do not have children that watch my video. None of my numbers on YouTube come out that way. I was actually acting like a lot of prognosticators act, by treating people like children, like they don't know what they're talking about the game of hockey. And I used this character to sort of make fun of them. And I kind of just turned it into some school thing. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was very funny, and there's people out there that find it very funny as well. I don't actually have 9 masseuses, and if I did, I wouldn't be using them as whores. Actually, I don't know where you got the fact that you came up with the fact that they were whores and not just regular massages. Tells me, makes me wonder where your head was at. I literally like massages, so I have a fantasy that I can get a massage whenever I want. I can have 14 naps a day. This is how my life would be. I could have rum o'clocks whenever I want. Don't you have that fantasy? Well, I created a character that was my fantasy, and I enjoyed it very much, and I'm probably going to go back to it. Anyways, since nobody really watches these videos much anyways, but apparently enough of them watch it. That's the other thing. The people that think I'm a pedophile seem to watch my videos more than anyone else. that is funny shit. But I'm still going to do pics today, because the ball's going to keep on rolling. No, I'm not a pedophile. No, I actually don't drink at all. I don't have massages living in my, I don't have masseuses living in my basement. I don't read letters. Like, my gosh, I don't know why I have to explain that. But for those of you who didn't need to explain that too, put down in the comment section just how ridiculous it is that people could not figure out what I was doing. Here's my picks for today. Bruins versus the Capitals. I'm taking the Bruins. Just because they're just playing fantastic right now. There's an aura about them when they're on the ice. The Caps are going to be very tough to beat at home, and I wouldn't bet on it, but I'm going to take the Bruins anyways, even with Khudobin in net. In fact, even more likely with Khudobin in net, the way he's playing. Their coach there, and I forgot, Sullivan, I believe. Or no, I can't remember his name now. Cassidy is doing one hell of a job, and I was one of the guys They were saying that firing Julian was a bad idea. Well, I'm eating my words because Cassidy is wicked good. Very good coach. Habs versus the Bolts. Habs are going to suck for the rest of the season. Sorry to say. I don't care if Price is in net or not. That roster is horrible. I'm taking the Bolts, and especially with Sergachev's coming in, I bet you he scores a hat trick or something like that. Makes them look really, really bad. And they deserve to look really, really bad because they should have fired Bergevin, and he's like destroyed that team. Flyers versus the Panthers. I'm taking the Flyers here. Panthers have been playing well. I think basically the way Elliott's been playing. I think that'll be enough to get them by. I'm taking the Flyers 5-3. The Leafs versus the Yotes. I'm seeing the Yotes going to have a much better second half. That being said, I don't think they're going to beat the Leafs here. I'm going to take the Leafs 3-2, but I'm not confident about it, honestly. Hawks versus the Nucks. Now, this would be a slam dunk for the Hawks, except they're going to have Forsberg in net. And that is concerning for sure. I've been flip-flopping on this game, back and forth, Hawks, Nucks. I last put the Hawks down, but I think I'm going to take the Nucks. You can get some good money on that game too, I think. But with Forsberg and net, I just don't have confidence in that guy. I'm going to say the Nucks 4. It'll probably go to overtime, like 3-2. Knights versus the Kings. Now, I'm never right with the Knights, but I think I'm right here. I think on a back-to-back, even with Fleury and net, Kings have quick. You gotta think the Kings are going to win this one. I'm going to take the Kings 3-2. And the Flames versus the Sharks. Flames are just playing unreal right now. I can't see them losing this game. I'm taking the Flames 4-2. That's my full 42%, friends, not boys and girls. And it is still my full 42%. There's one thing that is sure. I only have 42% to give. Have a great day and lots of love to you. And I'm sorry if I offended you out there, but sometimes things that are stupid just need to be said, and you need to relook at yourself and go, okay, maybe I got to rethink to what I'm doing or how I look at the world. Have a great day. Bye.